Hey guys, it's Brett, your independent Scentsy consultant. I'm here with my warehouse sale order from last month. It's been almost 4 weeks. I finally got it in though, but at least all of our customers, I think almost every one of our customers who placed an order got theirs before we did, which I'm fine with. I'd rather them get their orders. And we got ours today, which is Monday, August 7th. And I think there was one other customer that got hers delivered today as well. So, and I checked to make sure she got hers, and she got hers like 45 minutes before I received my order. So every one of our customers that ordered got theirs before we did. So I'm happy with that. I'm fine with that. And I actually, it's worth it because when you order and they have the warehouse sale orders, they always tell you it can be up to 21 business days. That's not 21 days including the weekends. That's just 21 business days, which will be the weekdays. It could take up to 21 business days. So, but it's worth waiting to get those prices. So most people know by now that it can take 3 to 4 weeks to get your order. Some got them really quick. Some got their orders within a week, I think, barely. And then some took more, like 4 weeks. So it's just, you know, you never know how long it's gonna take, but it's fine. Everybody's got the orders now, as far as our customers are. So hopefully all of you out there got their orders. I know I've seen a couple people here and there getting their orders trickling in still, so I think almost everybody's getting their orders by now. So this warehouse sale, I feel it was better than the last warehouse sale. The last warehouse sale I didn't feel like was all that great. They didn't have as many bars and stuff that I haven't had before, different bars that haven't been out, and the prices weren't as cheap. The flash sale that was before that one was amazing. The one where they had all those bars for like $1.80 and a whole bunch of really cheap stuff. That one was like the flash sale of all flash sales. But then they changed it after that to warehouse sale. They didn't call it flash sale, they called it warehouse sale. And nobody knew exactly how that was gonna be. Watermelon. And then that one wasn't as good as the flash sale was. But then they had another one, this last one, they called it warehouse sale again instead of flash sale. Like I said, I feel like it was better than the last one. Not quite as good as the flash sale was because there was no like $1.80 prices or anything like that. But they had quite a bit of bars that haven't been out before. There was one that I tried to get, the watermelon mint. I've heard so many things about that. So many people love that. So I wanted to try it because I had watermelon patch. I had that one from the last spring break my bar. That was just kind of like a Jolly Rancher kind of a watermelon. But I'd heard watermelon mint was pretty good. I think I heard it was a little more authentic to like a real watermelon, but then it had like some mint in there. But I wanted to try that out. So I had it in my cart. I only got 2 bundles here. So I had the 2 bundles and then I added that into my cart. And then I went to go check out and it disappeared out of my cart. And then it says sold out after that, or out of stock. So I wasn't able to get that. I was so close though. So it must have just sold out like right between the time that I put it in my cart. I don't quite understand that because I feel like if you have it in your cart, it should be safe. Once you get it in your cart, like if you click on it, I think it should already say out of stock, but if you click on it and then it goes in your cart, I would think you'd be able to get it. That's like if you would go to a grocery store and then put something in your cart. I mean, it's yours. Once it's in your cart, you just gotta go check out. It's not like you put it in your cart and then somebody comes over and grabs it out of your cart. That's almost what it's like with the flash sale. Probably what happens is you put it in your cart and it was already sold out. Probably because they're going so fast they can't possibly keep up with updating each thing saying it's out of stock, it's out of stock, it's out of stock. So probably it was out of stock and they were probably getting ready to type in there that it's out of stock, and right before you put yours in, right, you took it and put it in your cart, it was already out of stock probably when I did that. They just hadn't updated it yet. That's probably what I'm assuming happens because things go so fast they can't possibly get it updated, you know, immediately as it goes out of stock. So probably they were just getting ready to put on their out of stock by the time I put mine in and checked out and all that stuff. That's probably what happens. But it just, you know, it sucks because you were so close to getting it and then you didn't get to try it. But luckily I had a friend that offered to send me a bar of watermelon mint. Once the weather cools down, they're gonna send it because they don't want it to melt in the hot weather. So thank you so much, because now I can try it out and see what is so good about it that everybody loves so much. So like I said, I just got 2 bundles, so I'm gonna go over these real quick here. I've had 2 bars out of all these. I have 11 bars altogether. 2 of them I've had before, and then 1 of them I've smelled before, but I didn't have, and I'll tell you about that in just a second here. So the first bundle is the Bake That Wax Bundle. And it was $20 for these 5, so that makes them $4. And the other bundle I got was 6 and it was $24, so they're all $4 each is what they ended up being. So first up in the Bake That bundle is brownie batter. And I've never had this. So the notes are rich heavenly notes of baked brownie, cocoa powder, and vanilla bean will set the stage for some serious cravings. So of course, I'm assuming it's gonna be chocolate scent. And I really like chocolate scents. Some people don't really like chocolate scents, but I like them quite a bit. So I think I'm probably gonna like this. Let's see. Ooh yeah. Ooh god, this is really good. Yeah, I like it. Yeah, it's chocolate. Really, really good chocolate. It smells like a Hershey bar almost. Why on the bottom? Yeah. On the bottom I get a little more, the actual like brownie batter. But it's kind of a mixture between like brownie batter and like a Hershey bar or something like that, like a chocolate bar. Yeah. If you would give this to somebody, they would think it was a chocolate bar. They would take a bite because it looks just like chocolate and it smells like chocolate. That wouldn't be very good though, so I wouldn't suggest trying that because that would not be very nice. Yeah, so baked brownie, definitely cocoa powder. The baked brownie, yeah, I mean I can get that. I mean baked brownies have the chocolate smell to them. And the vanilla bean, yeah. It's really good chocolate scent. If you like chocolate scents, I think you'd like that. And next up we have Custard Apple. And green wax. This is pineapple, sugarcane, and mango capture the essence of custard apple. And I've never had this one either. So we have pineapple, sugarcane, and mango. Oh yeah, it's fruity. Yeah, pineapple, mango, sugarcane. It's probably pretty much what I get. It says custard apple, but yet apple's not in the notes. Just pineapple, sugarcane, and mango. So yeah, that's kind of weird. But I'm not getting apple really. But I just get pineapple, mango, and sugar. So yeah, I don't know if that's what custard apple smells like. I'm not really familiar with custard apple, but like I thought that was a little more bakery-ish. Like I don't know. And this is the Bake That, so that would be a bakery. But I'm not getting bakery out of this really. This smells. I mean, maybe the sugar could make it lean just a little bit bakery, but not really. It's more of a sweet fruit. Yeah, it might have a touch of a little bakery, but it's fruity. It's sugary and fruity. So it leans a little more summery to me than like bakery. I'm curious to see what happens when I warm this if the bakery note comes out. But I'm not getting a lot of bakery on cold on that one. And next up is Huckleberry Apple Pie. This one we had, I bought my son's girlfriend a bundle last Christmas for Christmas. It was one of the bundles you got like a warmer and then you got like 4 or 5 bars with the warmer bundle. And this was one of the, she got the, gosh, I can't remember the name of the bar, or the warmer. It was kind of black colored, like a dark charcoal gray color and had like glitter all over it. It was some kind of glittery warmer. And it had 4 or 5 bars with it, and this was one of the bars with it. And I smelled it, but I didn't get that bundle, so you know, I smelled it when she got it, but then I never warmed it because it was hers. So it smelled really good on cold though. So we have Huckleberry Apple Pie is sweet apple and huckleberry topped with creamy vanilla. Make for a glorious and guilt-free fall indulgence. So it should be like a apple pie with like huckleberry. So apple, huckleberry, creamy vanilla. Yeah, that's good. For sure, apple pie. It's kind of like apple pie, baked apple pie, but with like Scentsy's baked apple pie, but with like huckleberry added into there is pretty much what it is. You get those spices in there. It doesn't say spices or anything. It just says apple and huckleberry. So I'd for sure get both of those, topped with creamy vanilla. Yeah, I get vanilla, but you definitely get spices in there. You get like cinnamon and maybe some clove. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about spices, but you get that. I mean, apple pie is gonna have that stuff in there, even though it doesn't say it. Yeah, that's really good. That's really nice. I like that. So that's Huckleberry Apple Pie. Excited to warm that. Next up, lemon coconut chiffon. And I have had this before. This was in a Bring Back My Bar, I think last June, I believe. And it's really good. This is melt in your mouth lemon custard layered with butter cake and sprinkled with toasted coconut. Oh God, it's so good. So good. This is just such a really good lemon bakery. If you like lemon bakery scents, you're gonna like this because it's really good. Ooh, yeah, that's so good. This to me is very similar to lemon drizzle cake. It's very similar to that, but I think I like this just a little bit better. Most people like this better. A lot of people don't like lemon drizzle cake because of that lilac sugar note. I personally don't get that lilac sugar note that much. I did when I warmed it for the first time because it came out last year for the Easter collection. I was talking about this on my empties video. I warmed it and I did get a little bit of that lilac note in there from that lilac sugar, but I didn't mind it. I still liked it. And then it came out again in the catalog for spring and summer. So I had 2 bars left over from last year. So a lot of people weren't happy because they said it. And then it actually came back again for this coming fall winter catalog. A lot of people were upset about that because they'd rather have other bakery scents, and a lot of people don't like that strong, well, they say it's strong. Most people think it's a strong lilac sugar note. But this last time I warmed it, I didn't pick it up at all hardly. It was very similar to this. I just got lemon and cake, really good bakery scent. Doesn't last long though, the lemon drizzle cake doesn't. But this one, it's just a little better. I feel like it's better. It's a little more bakery, a little bit more bakery. It's just a little, it's just a little better. I find it better than lemon drizzle cake, but I do like lemon drizzle cake. So lemon custard, yes, definitely. It's that vanilla-y, custardy lemon. It's not real like super citrusy, you know what I mean? Like really super tart lemon. It's more of a creamy, like lemon custard. And then melt, layered with butter cake. Yes, for sure, get the butter cake. Sorry, my phone is showing that somebody's at the door, but I don't see anybody there. The ring was showing a notification somebody's at the door. Yeah, butter cake and then sprinkle with toasted coconut. You get just a little bit of that toasted coconut. Just a touch, not a lot of that, but definitely the cake, the lemon custard, the cake, just a little bit of toasted coconut. Really, really nice. Toasted, right? Yeah, toasted coconut. This is really good, and this one performed really good, really strong. And I think this lasts a little bit longer than lemon drizzle cake did, because lemon drizzle cake lasts just a day. This, I think, if I remember correctly, when I warmed it last year, it lasted, if I remember correctly, maybe a couple days. I could be wrong on that, but I think it lasted longer than lemon drizzle cake. And then lastly, this one I'm the most excited about because I've heard so many things about it. Sweet plum pastry. So many people love this one. So that's the main reason I got this bundle, because this was in here and everybody raves about this one, so I wanted to check it out because I love bakery scents. And this is a popular one. Black plum and toasted coconut garnish a marshmallow cloud. So we have toasted coconut again, but we got the black plum and marshmallow cloud with a toasted coconut. So plum, toasted coconut, and marshmallow. Ooh, yes. Yeah, that's good. Let me smell the bottom. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, that's really good. Okay, for sure the plum. And I get the plum and the marshmallow for sure. Toasted coconut, maybe a little bit. But man, mostly that plum and that marshmallow. Such a good, sweet, creamy marshmallowy with plum. Oh God, that's really good. Yeah, such a good bakery scent. I don't get, it says pastry, but there's no pastry in the notes. but I kind of could get a little bit of a pastry. There's a bakery element in there besides just that plum and that marshmallow, because plum and marshmallow, I mean, that can be bakery because it's sweet. Marshmallow, vanilla can be bakery, but sometimes, you know, are you looking for that cookie note? Are you looking for that crust note? Are you looking for that pie note, the pastry, all that stuff? It has, I think, a pastry a little bit in there. There's a little bit of something under there, even though it's not listed in the notes, but it's in the title, pastry. Yeah, it's still kind of in there a little bit with that plum and marshmallow. A little toasted coconut, yeah, that's good. Excited to try it to see how it performs because it must be good because so many people love it. So that's the Bake That bundle. And then next up I got the Summer Nights Wax bundle, and it was $24 for this bundle, so there were 6 bars, so that made all the bars $4 again. So the first up for the Summer Nights bundle is Love and Happiness. And I have had this before. This was in Bring Back My Bar last summer. I think at the same time Lemon Coconut Chiffon was, if I remember correctly. Summer of 2022, June of 2022. This has got the pink wax. This is Glazed Chestnut, Vanilla, and Sugarcane Divine Temptation. This was so good, I loved it. Yeah, it was really good. This was in my club that I canceled because we were tight on money. I already told this story many times. We were tight on money. I was trying to cut it down. I couldn't decide what to cut down, so I just took everything out and canceled the club. I'm like, I don't need any of this. I want it, but I don't need it. And I just canceled the club, and I lost a lot of bars in there. Not a lot, but a lot of ones I liked. Mostly from the Bring Back My Bar that year, for that summer. Yeah, this is so good. I get, ooh, the vanilla and the chestnut so good in this. Vanilla, chestnut, sugar cane, yes. Exactly what it is. It's so sweet, and that chestnut in there with it. Ooh, really good. I love this one. Can't wait to warm it again. I loved that last year. Okay, next up is Midnight in, I wrote this down how to pronounce this. Midnight in Curacao. Curacao. Because I had no idea how to pronounce that. I was pronouncing it wrong, I'm sure. It's not Curacao, it's Curacao. It's got purple wax. This is Brazen, oh, this was new fragrance in the spring, summer 2018 catalog, by the way. This is Brazen notes of currant, orange, and Maribel plum sneak out after hours. So we have currant, orange, and Maribel plum. Currant, orange, and plum. Why am I smelling the bottom first? Okay. That's nice. I get the plum, but I really get those currant. Oh, I really get the currant. Plum and orange. Maybe a touch of orange, definitely the plum and the currant. I get mostly plum and currant. I love currant. Currant to me, currant is a plant, but then it's got like berries on it. But you get, it's like currant has like an earthiness to it. It's got like an earthy kind of quality, and I get that. Oh, it's got like an earthy currant note to it with that plum. Ooh, gosh, that's really good. Yeah, I like that one. Midnight in Curacao. Next up is Stargazing. And I've never had this, but I've heard some good things about it. It's got like a deep blue wax, real deep blue. Looks almost purplish. This was the July 2021 scent of the month. That was right before I started buying Scentsy, because I started ordering Scentsy, purchasing Scentsy right around October. So that was like 3 months before I started ordering Scentsy. Star-kissed petals shine through fluffy cotton and soft vanilla clouds, making all your celestial dreams come true. So we have petals, so maybe floral, and then cotton and vanilla. Vanilla clouds. Oh, that's nice. That's it's similar to Jamie Time. I'm getting Jamie Time vibes. Yeah, definitely Jamie Time vibes. Jamie Time's a Fuzzy Blanket. If you like Jamie Time and Fuzzy Blanket, you'll like this because it's similar to those two. It's kind of a cross between those two. So petals, yeah, you get like a little floral, fluffy cotton for sure, and vanilla, yeah. It's a fluffy cotton because it's definitely fluffy and warm. It's one of those warm, cozy, cuddly scents. Definitely perfect for a bedroom. This would be good in laundry. Yeah. It's similar to like Jamie Time and Fuzzy Blanket, but it's good. I like it because I love both of those, so I'm sure I'll like this one. Next up, we have Sweet But Fierce. And I've never had this one. And this has got kind of a light lavender purple colored wax. Soothing pink jasmine and sweet violet get bold with a burst of crystallized sugar. So we have jasmine, violet, and sugar. Excuse me. That's pretty. Oh, that's really pretty. Oh yeah, I thought this was gonna be... So, I get the floral. I get jasmine and I get violet. But I guess it's that sugar that's making it a little, it's like a sweet floral. Almost is like... I almost feel like there could be like amber, a touch of amber or sandalwood in here or something. It's not just floral. It's not just a sweet floral. It's there's something else in there to me. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. It just smells like there's maybe just a touch of like an amber or something, or a little bit of sandalwood in with that jasmine, violet, and then the sugar. It's really nice. I like that one. That's Sweet But Fierce. The last two here are the ones I was most excited. These last two are the reason why I got this bundle, mostly. These are both from the Find Your Happy collection, and both these are ones, scents that I love, scent types that I love. First one up here is Find Your Happy Wild, Barefoot, and Free. And this has green wax. This is throw caution to the wind, soak up the fresh air, and feel the grass between your toes with the aroma of wild ivy. So I love green scents, in case you didn't know already. I love green scents. I love Wally, classified as one of my favorites. I love Cucumber Lime, that's kind of a greenish. I love Flower Shop, so many green ones. Those are just the top three that I've had lately that I love. I love almost any green scent. Mint Fields, that's green with like spearmint, but it's green. I just love green scents. They're probably my second favorite. Bakery and then greens. But greens is really pushing its way up there lately. I've just been loving green scents, so of course I wanted this so bad. This was in some other thing before and I almost got it, but I never did, so I definitely wanted to get it this time. So let's see, what do we have again? It just says, soak up the fresh air, feel the grass between your toes, and the aroma of wild ivy. So grass and wild ivy, I guess. Okay. Not quite what I thought it was gonna be. Not as green as I thought it was gonna be. I'm a little disappointed. It's good, but it's not quite as green grass as I thought it was gonna be. It might be the wild ivy. Slightly perfumey. It's maybe ivy, perfumey ivy. I don't really get green grass so much. I mean, it could have fresh air and like a perfumey ivy fresh air type of scent. I get a little bit of like a green grass maybe underneath there, but not as much as I prefer. Yeah, it's nice, but not as good as like Wally Classified and some of the other green ones I've had. Yeah, even what was the other one I had recently? I can't think of it. There was a few other ones I got in clearance that I got that I really liked. There've been so many like that. I can't remember the name of them, but yeah, it's nice. Just I thought I was gonna like it a little bit more than I do, but slightly a little more perfumey than like just straight up grass. So yeah, we'll see how that does. And then lastly, this is the one I was really excited for too, because, well, I'll tell you in a second here. It is Find Your Happy Taste of Summer. And of course this was the Find Your Happy collection. And it's got yellow wax. So the notes on this are: sit back and relax with iced tea, lemon, sparkling sugar, and a moment to take it all in. So I really wanted to try this one because I had Southern Sweet Tea from Bring Back My Bar this past June, and I was so upset because I didn't get enough tea in that one. To me, that smelled mostly like peach. Just peach with maybe just a little hint of tea, but I wanted more tea. It didn't have enough tea in there for me. Some people got the tea quite a bit. Some people got more tea and then just a little peach. I got mostly peach. Just a little touch of tea, but I wanted more tea. I got mostly peach, and it wasn't one that I didn't repurchase any more of that. It was just a peach scent, and if I want a peach scent, I'll just get a peach scent. I mean, if you like peach scents, I guess it was good. If you want mostly peach, just a little touch of tea. If you want a little tea with your peach, maybe you like it. I want a little peach with my tea. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't get enough tea. So I've heard this is good. I want tea. Will it have tea or mostly lemon? We'll see, because that's the only other thing besides tea is the lemon. Hopefully it's not lemon heavy like the other, like Southern Sweet 2 is peach heavy. Hopefully this lemon is not too heavy. Hopefully I get that tea. Let's see. That rhymed. Okay, this is nice, yes. Yeah, this is good. I like it. It reminds me of London Tea and Lemon from Bath & Body Works. Yeah, it's almost identical to London Tea and Lemon from Bath & Body Works, which I loved back in the day. I had so many of that one. I still have one candle left of that in my collection. It's very similar to that. For sure, the tea and then lemon. That's what you get, tea and lemon. But it's not, I'm so glad the lemon doesn't overpower it. I thought I was gonna get like super strong lemon and then just a little bit of tea, but it's a good mixture of that tea and the lemon. And I would say it's probably maybe 60% tea and 40% lemon, or maybe even 70% tea and 30% lemon. I'd probably say 60-40. Maybe 65 and like 35, I don't know. Yeah, that's nice. Oh, that's good. I'm glad. I'm happy. I found my happy. That's really good. Glad that one was good. Yeah, the Wild Barefoot Free, just, oh, I was a little disappointed in that one. Let me smell it again. Yeah, it's good. I don't know. Maybe I'll like it more. I think I will when I warm it. But okay, so that's my warehouse haul. So thank you for watching, and comment below, did you get any bars? What collections did you get? What bundles or whatever? Let me know if you got them. If you got any of these, if you warmed them, do you like them? Let me know in the comments below. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all in our next video. Bye.